Welcome back, my dear students. So you guys having a lot of fun? You guys are learning a bunch of different things, right? So let's have some more fun. Let's go ahead and now that we have all this data, let's see if that works, okay? We are right now showing a whole bunch of bars that we don't need. So we're gonna have post counts, category counts, and comment counts, right? But now it would be nice to have active posts or public post count, private post count, private comment count, or not active comment counts, right? That's something that we want. We might have to do later on. I'm not going to deal with that right now because my main concern right now is to show you all this stuff right here. Okay, so we might include that later on. That would be nice. But let's go ahead and trying to display this data right here. I'm just gonna say comment count. Well, let's just say category count. Okay, you guys can actually try to implement that with see if you can get it to work. You know, having the data specifically for that specific user, having specific data for the logged in user. That would be a nice feature to have. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I got 6 here. I'm gonna have categories here. I'm gonna put this label and comments. Oops, right here. Okay, and I'm just gonna take this 3 out of here. Let's see how that looks. I never had tried to take that out. Number CMS data. Let's just see if that how that shows. What else we need to change here? That's about it. Let's check our data here, refresh. And as you can see now, yeah, we have a lot of posts because we have 300. But keep in mind that we can also create other charts where we can show this post data maybe like in a wheel, like a circle, and that way we don't have to, that this data doesn't mess around with this data here. Okay, so we can make a separate data for posts because post is a lot. You can have a lot of posts and then your data is going to look very small. But I want you to look at this. Category says we have 3 categories. Comments, it says we have 3. Okay, so we go to categories. It's showing 3 here, and here it's showing 1. And the reason why it's showing 1 is because it's showing comments for this specific user. Okay, remember that in our data, if you go to comments, let me see. Well, we have, it's making me look really bad now. Okay, comment true. Let's just delete all the data and see that works. Okay, I'm gonna go to my Mongo shell right now. Let's open another Mongo UCMS, then db what is it, comments dot drop, enter. Oh, I put comment, it's comments. There we go. And now if I go to my dashboard and I refresh, it's still saying 3 comments. Well, actually it's not 3 comments. Yeah, it is 3 comments. Let's go to my data right here. Here we have sits. So we have something going on here. Let's see what's going on. Comment count. Comment count, category count. Let's delete one of the categories and see how that works. Now my categories are saying 2 and comments is still saying 2. So comment and categories are look like they're linked. So that's an issue that I have here. That's because comment count, I made a mistake here somewhere. Post count, category count, comment count. Let me pause this video and I'll figure it out and come back to you. Well, we are deleting. Let's see. When we go to comments here real quick, and then we have categories. Actually, I thought I did figure it out, but I did not. So we got 3 there. There is no comments here. It's like he's making a query to the same okay, to the same place. Sometimes it works like this, guys, where you guys will be able to see it and I'm not able to see this. This now it has one, both of them, so they both link. So every time I delete a category, it's like this data is, oh, you know what, right here, guys, right here, that's why. Yep, you guys probably saw that, didn't you? There we go. All right, so now we see we have 0 comments. Okay, so our data is working. I just made a little boo boo there and I wasn't able to figure that out as fast. But I'm gonna leave this lecture here just to let you know that I'm not perfect, and errors like this happen all the time, especially when you're coding for a lot of hours. Okay, but you see now that our data is working, we can create a whole bunch of categories or data, and we're gonna have some type of feedback in our admin, dynamic feedback. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. I'll continue adding some really cool stuff so you guys can learn. Now the takeaway of this is that we can do all our queries in one go and return just one promise with all the results. Pretty cool lecture. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next lecture, guys. Have a nice day and take care.